All right, y'all. Welcome back to Correctional Officer Stories with Steve. Got that new fade up, looking squared away. How's everybody been, man? It's been a minute. I know it's been probably about a week since I've been on here. We've had a GP series going. I'm going to break off of that. This video isn't going to be about that. I wanted to talk briefly about, and I think I've told you guys, it's not all going to be prison stories, and everything has to be about prison. I want to talk about some other things also. So I went on a ride along the other night with my buddy, who works for the police department here in Arizona, in a certain city, and it's crazy how the streets are now. You got kids driving vehicles that don't even have a freaking license, insurance, registration. They don't care that they don't have a license, insurance, registration. You're talking like 15, 16, mobbing around, weed on them. But what I wanted to touch on was the fentanyl epidemic. Like, fentanyl right now is off the fucking chain. It's completely insane. I can't even begin to tell you how bad the fentanyl is on the street. They're taking these, what look like 15 milligram oxycodones. They're stamping them with the M on them. If you've ever seen an oxycodone, if you haven't, Google it. And they're making them, and I can't even talk. They're fentanyl pills. They're not oxycodone. So if you're taking these right now and you're listening to my video, stop. Because most likely, if it ain't from a doctor and it ain't from a freaking Walgreens or a pharmacy, it ain't Oxycontin or oxycodone 15 milligram. I'll tell you what it is. It's fentanyl. They're 30 milligrams too. And both colors are blue. They're both blue, 15 and the 30s. Now, back in the day when my dad was alive, he used to get 30 milligram oxycodone. So I know exactly what they look like. I know what they do. And you can tell usually that it's a fentanyl because the stamped M on there that they're trying to mimic an oxycodone, it's crooked. But I'm telling you, man, the fentanyl crisis is insane. It's an opioid, and it is taking completely over. I mean, we're talking, it's way, way bigger than heroin. It's basically what pills have turned into is now fentanyl. Now, they're putting fentanyl in everything. They're putting it in marijuana. They're putting it in heroin. They're putting it in meth. They're putting in cocaine. And a slight acute dose of fentanyl can kill you. Now, I'm not a doctor. I'm not saying that it's going to. Quick disclaimer here. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a medical professional. But I can tell you for one thing, I've known people that have passed away from that. And it destroys the family. And it destroys you. Drugs destroy you. No matter what you think, it leads down to usually a criminal path, criminal activity, which will land you into prison. And if you've followed my channel for any time, you know that prison isn't a place you want to be. Unless you're a freaking knucklehead and you can't wake up. So you kids and you people and you guys and gals that are doing these drugs and are seeking them on the streets, knock it off, because it's fentanyl, man. This fentanyl's nuts. It's insane. Like, I'm telling you, you don't want to fuck with that shit. You do not want to do fentanyl because you will freaking kill yourself. You know what I mean? You just will. So please, if you're watching this video, stop. If you need help, message me and I'll look to get you some help. Whatever it takes. If you're going through some hard times and you're addicted to whatever it is, reach out to me, because trust me, I know what time it is. Like, I've been through a lot in my life, seen a lot, my family went through a lot, so I've been down a lot of different roads, and I have a lot of different advice for a lot of different situations, a lot of different topics. So reach out to me, you'd be surprised. I can give you some advice. Not going to get into it, but I can definitely lead you in the right way. So I wanted to touch on that. Obviously you see some crazy things that go on in the streets, still a lot of robbing and but it's mainly drug dealing and, you know, trying to get your hands on fentanyl or meth or cocaine. And cocaine's played out now, but, you know, heroin's still alive. It'll always be alive. But just be aware of, if you're doing that shit, you're not getting oxycodone. You're getting a freaking fentanyl. You're lucky to get, if you're buying it off the street, you're going to be lucky to get a freaking real oxycodone, because fentanyl has flooded, especially in Arizona and probably all over the United States, has flooded everywhere. Sorry for my sniffing. I know I do that a lot in videos. I get a lot of comments on that. Got bad allergies. I've been getting over a cold. But I just want you guys to realize that, you know, knock it off. And if you're just here, you're stopping by just to check my videos out, thank you. We're almost out the 500 subscriber mark, which is awesome. I'm trying to get to 1,000. I think I'm going to go live. I didn't realize you could go live off a laptop, so I think pretty quick here I'm going to do a live. So I will post it to let you know when and where and what time I'm going to do that. If anybody can message me to let me know how do I put a post on YouTube to just put a message out there. I haven't figured that out. I don't know if it's because I'm just fucking dumb or what, but I haven't figured that out. So please, somebody message me and tell me how to do that. I just want to put a simple message out there. Hey, at this time, this date, I'm going to be going live. So yeah, let me know. Probably this weekend, I'm going to do another interview with my nephew. We're going to do a part 2, maybe a couple part 3 or 4. Who knows? Depends on what he wants to talk about. So stay tuned for that. It probably will be this weekend. I'm hoping this weekend. It might be, you know, the next weekend. Depends on how I feel, and if I got to work or whatever. But stay tuned. Thank you for watching. We will get back to the GP series. You know, I don't know if anybody's interested. If you are, message me. If you want to hear some other stuff, message me. I know I promised some stuff that I'm going to talk about, and I will. I just kind of wanted to touch on that fentanyl. I know you guys see it on the news and stuff like that, but it's crazy. Like it really opens your eyes to a whole new world and like a whole new set of crimes, because here we are with the fentanyl craze, and it's going to open the world for a whole new bunch of crimes and crazy ass shit, and just continue to flood the prison system with just nonsense. So if you guys have any suggestions or anything you want to hear from me, any topics, please message me, reach out to me. My Instagram is CO_stories. Check it out. Go follow me. Continue to subscribe to my channel. I'll continue to put content out there. I'm trying to drop a couple videos a week, but I haven't been able to do that lately. But I will try to get back on that wagon. I start a new position with my job on Monday. Same job. Just new position, so wish me luck on that, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Thank you. Peace.